Like many underdeveloped places in the world, poverty has long plagued remote areas of China. But things are looking up. The engine driving growth across China has now reached the nation's mountains. My name is Alessandro Golombiewski Teixeira. I'm professor at Tsinghua University in Beijing and a former special economic advisor to the President of Brazil. For 20 years, I have been doing research in the area of economic development. 10 years ago, I set my sights on China to find out how this country has been able to lift millions out of extreme poverty, breathe new life into rural areas and their people, and realize rural revitalization. So I have decided to see in real practice how China is changing the life of its people for better. In my quest, I have heard about a special location in Fujian Province near Ningdeng City called Xiadang Village. I have packed my things and I want to invite you to come with me to see what's happening in this village. So let's go. Built on a mountain facing Xiushu Creek, with a charming wooden arch corridor bridge across the green water, the area around Xiadang is beautiful. Surrounded by peace and tranquility, it's like a hidden gem, lost land in the mountains. Known as the Siberia or Shonin County of Fujian Province, Xiadang was in the Dark Ages for centuries and only had electricity and opened to the traffic in 1991. But as the old saying goes, early bird catches the worm. It's one of the earliest birds in the fight against poverty, blending traditional industry with modern technology. The per capita net income of the local farmers has risen from 186 yuan in 1988 to more than 20,000 yuan in 2020, an increase of more than 100-fold. Xiadang is best known for its tea, and the place has been cultivating tea for more than 300 years. The tea industry accounts for more than 80% of the village income.
一年头茶就一次，二茶下去就连续采到8、9个。
This is good, not good, not good.
那不是，就这个。
This is.
这可以背回家去炒。
啊，谢谢。师傅，火炒多久？
要炒大概20几分钟。这要保持温度，大概要270度左右。来试一下，手要小心一点，手会烫哈。下面。
In a tireless efforts to shed poverty, Xiadang has gathered a cooperative of tea farmers that has helped them to look to a better future.
我们现在是推行的是公司加合作社加农户的这个模式，然后我们公司呢主要负责对接这些企业单位啊，还有一些我们的这些公司，然后呢还有我们的合作社，它主要负责就是统一管理。然后统一收购这样的一种模式啊，然后我们这个农户啊，他已经不再单打独斗了，就是相当于公司和合作社已经为他们打开了市场，然后他们自己又作为这个茶园的这个管理者啊，去管理茶园，然后到了这个茶季到了以后啊，就是公司就会以高于市场价的 这个方式去收购它的茶青，然后呢进行加工，然后把它售卖出去。那么这个茶农还能得到20%的这个茶青的这个溢价补助，就是在他们卖茶的这个价格上有20%的这个回报。就所以说我们这个茶农啊，不单单就简单的来说，就是说这些茶农不单单就是说卖茶青可以赚到钱，他们还能参与这个我们公司的分红，这样的。
Visiting the factory, I could see how they are building their capabilities by tapping into technology and innovation. This was an amazing practical class on how industrial tools can help raise living standards of the most remote locations in the world. However, getting rid of poverty is far from enough for people here, who are now ushering in a new stage of development, rural revitalization. I was amazed to see the farmers and the cooperative team talking to me about national and international markets. And also something that I could not have expected to hear in that location, branding. In Xiadang, they have created a local brand called Taste of the Country Life. It has been selling all over China and it will soon be available overseas.
我们成立的下乡味道的这个县域的这个公共品牌，然后将很多农产品都纳入到这个品牌下面，然后进行售卖。
As a result, sales revenue Xiaodong County has been rising to more than 500 million yuan. But this could not have been accomplished without the help of technology. In their own words, the excellent tea produced by Taste of Country Life can not only be tasted but also can be seen.
这个右手边这边就是我们的下乡的味道可视化和平定制茶园的展示中心。这个的话，就是我们在这个手机上的 APP 都可以直接点开点开看得到我们的这个茶园的从种植、采摘、管理到加工，整个一条龙服务你看这个就是我们登录进去扫一下控制点，看一下我们的茶园这个就是我们上党村定制茶园，我们的茶园的管理、种植、采摘到加工都能可视化。
Xiadang is now seeing speedy progress through offering superior high mountain tea. Tea has made Xiadang's people prosperous, but the village's economic engine is fueled by more than just tea.
欢迎来到我们直播间啊！今天给各位家人们带来了非常多我们这边家乡的特产哦。现在已经
Riding the wave of 5G technology and the internet, people here can sell their carefully produced products across the country with just a smartphone. Now, how have you been attracting thousands, millions of followers to buy your products? What's the secret behind that?
就是我们的工作，我们每天都在拍摄这些与农村相关主题的这些视频，然后引起城市里面的人，或者说农村出去的这些人，他们一种思乡情结，还有城市里面对于农村的一种向往，他们对我们产生兴趣，关注我们，所以对我们产生信任之后，我们再把我们家乡的这些美好的产品推给他们。
During my stay in Xiadang, I have seen with my own eyes, feelings and emotion, how important is to improve the life of its people. In Xiadang Way, they have in the center a cooperation between central government, provincial government, city government, community and companies, all focus to improve the life of its people. The commitment that Xiadang shows to improve the life of its people is expressed in bringing technology, innovation, internet connection, 5G to its people. Many people would ask themselves if the Xiadang successful model can be replicated, can be copied. I would say no. Many cities around the world in Latin America, Africa, and in my country, Brazil, can be inspired by the Xiadang model. Before I arrived in Xiadang, I had many questions about how to solve poverty alleviation, rural revitalization and develop at the same time. What I found here in Xiadang is not a secret, but is a path to development. People together working hard, challenge their limits and put people at first is the secret of this village deep down in the mountains of Fujian. Progress has brought a sense of well-being to Xiadang's people. The elderly tell me they live a careful life, and the children are joyful seeing to live in their own natural fun park, but with less hustle and bustle. Besides enjoying the improving economy, people here are also enjoying a rich cultural life. As one of the places that still has the Fujian puppet show, part of UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage Preservation List since 2012, it's normal here for people to sit back and relax while watching a show. At night, when the lights are on, the whole village looks like a glittering dragon hovering in the mountains. From the once impoverished remote village to the thriving dragon of today, Xiadang has enjoyed the fruits of development. To keep development in a sustainable way, it's necessary to take every step on the road of rural revitalization and thus find common prosperity. Dear beloved wife and daughter, tonight is my last night in Xiadang. Over the past week, I've been experiencing unforgettable moments and I have met incredible down-to-earth people. I've witnessed people taking out of the poverty and giving a new chance in their lives. I've seen how development policies can change the lives of many ordinary people. I hope I can soon bring you and our daughter here to experience the same emotions and also to learn how important it is to care for people. I hope that together we can witness more changes like this in China. Love you so much, Alessandro.